Class 8 Biology Chapter 2 Cell, the basic unit of life. I finished with the explanation. Now we are going to discuss the question answers. Let's see how well you understood the chapter. Okay, fine. The first question is, who discovered the cell for the first time?
Robert Hooke, a British scientist.
Very good. Robert Hooke, a British scientist, discovered the cell for the first time. Next question. What procedure did he follow?
He observed that thin slang of cork,
Okay.
soft bark from oak tree.
Okay.
And he remembered that cork, honeycomb,
Okay.
and structure like many empty spaces.
Okay, fine. Very good. Well that you tried. Okay, so what Robert Hooke did, he observed the thin slices of cork. What is cork here? It is the soft bark from oak tree. He took the thin slices, he observed it under self-designed microscope. Okay, this is the microscope designed by Robert Hooke. He observed it under self-designed microscope and that appeared like honeycomb to him. Okay, see, it appeared like this to him under microscope, like small, or what we can say, tiny empty spaces. Okay, and he named it as cell. Okay, he named it as cell. The word cell comes from the Latin word cella, which means
Little rooms.
yes, little rooms. Okay, very good. Fine. Then the next question is, name the factors on which the shape of the cells depend.
Cell membrane give that shape to cell and selected through allow substance through it and in allow from the cell.
Okay, very good. Okay, so the factors that influence the shape of the cell are mainly the function. The shape of the cells depend on the function that it carries out. Okay, and also on the cytoskeleton, that is the protein fibers. Okay, and on the cell membrane. Okay, then next one, distinguish between unicellular and multicellular organisms.
Unisingle, multi means so many cells. Unicellular means, for example, amoeba.
Okay,
Paramecium.
yes, good. Multicellular.
For example, human beings.
Very good. Okay, see, unicellular organisms means living organisms that are made up of single cell. Multicellular organisms means living organisms that are made up of multiple cells. Unicellular organism, example, amoeba, paramecium. Okay, multicellular organism, example, plant cell, animal cell, yeast. Okay, in unicellular organisms, within that single cell only, all the life processes will takes place. In multicellular organisms, what happens? The cells will unite to form a tissue, tissues unite to form organ, organs unite to form organ system, and different organ systems together they form a living organisms. Okay, and different organ systems carry out different functions. Okay,